Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing our second side hustle, cash stuffing, for the month of September. Today is another big one. First of all, thanks to you all, I made $572.63 on Etsy last week. Thank you so much if you shopped in my shop. I am preparing for my fall launch, so the items that are in my store may or may not be here for the fall launch, especially the different designs. So if you like my current designs, order them in the month of September because they might go away. Also, I did burn myself, so please ignore my Band-Aid and my Neosporin that's coming through. So that happened. And then I finally got reimbursed from that travel that I told you all about for my full-time job, and it was $689.90 because they paid me out for mileage, and I drove to Kentucky. So we are stuffing a total of $1,260 today. So let's give it a count and see if it's all here. Gotta fan it out for the thumbnail. But we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 820, 40, 60, 80, 900, 920, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 1,020, 40, 60, 80, 100, so 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, to 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, and $1,260. So $1,260 is what we have. And we are starting with my side hustle, or my business binder, and we're only stuffing money that we made from Etsy for this. So 25% of what I made on Etsy was $140 today, which is what I put in taxes. And so I have 100, 150, 170, 195 in here. And taxes, Q3 taxes are due this weekend, so I will be working on my taxes this weekend. Products is getting $40, so I have 20, 40, 60, and now $80 in products. Equipment is getting skipped, but we have 200. Shipping has 100, and that is getting skipped. Office supplies has 35. And marketing has 700. And all of those are getting skipped. And then we're going to work on bills. We're going to put $10 in Instant Ink. I did reduce my subscription, so this will go down. But for now, we're going to keep stuffing it the way we have been. So $20 in Instant Ink. QuickBooks is getting a 10, so it has 15. YouTube Premium will get 5, so I have 10, 15, 25. Amazon will get 5, so I have 100, 120, 145, 155. Canva gets 5, so it has 100, 25, and 130. Cricut gets 5, so it has 10, 15, 25. And then P.O. Box gets 5, so it has 20, 35, 45. So now in bills, we have $415. And then my emergency fund is getting 30. So I have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 920, 930, 945. So 945 in emergency fund. Professional development has $425. Yeah, $425. We're not stuffing that. And then my Roth IRA is getting $85. 50, 70, 85. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, and 115 so far for this month. Towards retirement. And that will do it for this binder. We are stuffing one bill because y'all know I made my plan to pay off my personal training, finally get out of the negative. and I'm saving for that in my gym envelope. I have my personal training envelope right here, but it's the September mystery envelope, so I can't show you, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. So you can order that in my Etsy shop if you're interested. But personal training is getting 180. So 100, 150, 170, and 180. So now in personal training, we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 520, 540, 550, and 560. And at the end of the month, I'll show you how much progress we've made on the negative, like how much we're paying off of the debt. It's not debt. I have a buffer in my checking account, and I just took the money from that. So 0 interest for that. I'm also drinking a Dr. Pepper Zero cream soda. So I'm gonna take a sip. It's so good. And then we don't usually stuff weekly spending, but we are today because I've been waiting to pay myself back some gas money from that trip, and I kind of have over the weeks, but I'm gonna add a 50 in here just as a buffer, and there's a 50 in there now, so now we have 100 in gas, and that will just help because I've been going in the negative with gas because I've never fully paid myself back for all the gas that I got, so this should cover that. And now for the fun part, we get to stuff what was left of Etsy and what I made for the travel reimbursement, because technically it should all go to car because it's for wear and tear, but I don't care. So we're stuffing it wherever we want, towards our goals and priorities. So clothes has 150, and we're not adding to that. Costco has nothing, and we're not adding to that. And then date night has 15, and we're skipping that. I am adding $100 to fitness because I want to start this with money so that it's not in the negative. And then I also need to get a backpack that can hold all my food that I prepare and take to work, but it has to be in a backpack because I got my moped, so I need something hands-free. So I'm gonna pull that out of this. Fun is getting $10. So I have 20, 40, and 50 now in fun for me and Colin to spend on whatever we want. We might go bowling or something. Gifts is getting $35. We got invited to a wedding that we can't go to, so I need to buy them a gift. So we have 20, 30, 45, and 50. Which I need to send them a card. So I should make a note of that. Where is the sticky note? Hold on. Okay, giving is getting $10, so it has 10, 25. Haircuts is getting skipped, but it has 70. And then household is getting 200, which I know is high, but Colin and I had our engagement photos taken by a professional photographer, and we wanted to buy some framed versions to put in our house. So now we have 1, 200, 220, and 240, which should definitely cover the cost of that. Self-care is getting 70 because I'm preparing for my next Wax Pass to hit in early October. So I have 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250 in self-care. Toiletries is getting skipped, but we have $40 in there. And then woodworking, I think, just has this 10, and we are skipping it. Yes, but the yard is getting 10. So we have 20 now in yard, which I am in the process of making new envelopes. I'm just not ready to show them to you yet because I'm not ready to announce the launch yet. And then buffer is getting 5, so now it'll have 10. And that is it for this binder. Moving into savings now. So that was $440 going into spending, and $250 is going into savings. And we are going to start with birthdays. So Colin's birthday has $200 for the football game and tailgate that we're going to host. And then my niece, I wanted to add 50 to her because her birthday is in the beginning of October. And I just wanted to get this paid for, so I figured I'd use the reimbursement for that. So 50, 70, 80, 95, and 100 is for her, and we will probably just contribute that to her college fund. So that means we have $300 in birthdays. And then that means the next birthday I need to save for is my dad, and then myself, and then my mom. So there's that. Emergency fund has 10,000, so we're skipping that. And then electronics has 1,400, so we are skipping that. Holidays, we're gonna add 10, and I think we're working on Black Friday. We have 50 in Halloween, 100 in Thanksgiving, and then Black Friday is getting 10, so now we have 20. So that means we have 170 in holidays. And then medical is getting skipped, but we do have $725. And then Rosie Girl, our dog, is getting $25. Just because I feel like she could always use extra money. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 690, 695, and 700 in Rosie. I decided to put $5 in my scooter for maintenance. So now we will have $10 in scooter. So we will slowly build that. And we have nothing in our walkaway fund, and we are not stuffing that. So that will do it for this binder. And then we are going to add a few things in Big Blue. We're gonna add $40 to car, just because I feel like I should add something since this was technically supposed to be for wear and tear. So $40 will go into repairs. So I have 1, 2, 300, 320, 40, 360, 375. Emergency fund has 1,000. And then oil change has 200 and deductible has 1,000. So I have $2,575 now in car. And then in Christmas, I decided to also put $40 just to get us kind of ahead there. So we have $200 in parents, $200 in siblings, $100 for my niece, $200 for our friends, and then Colin's family is getting this $40. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180 for his family's gift exchange. So that is $880. And then that will do it for Big Blue. But we are going to stuff wedding. And we are putting a whopping $80 in there today. This is my $100 envelope challenge that I sell. And we're gonna pull 78 and cash stuff this. Because I round up. So that makes it 80. And that is what is left here. So let's see. We have $5,000 for our bachelorette parties, $4,000 for rings, and we're gonna add this to outfits. So now we have 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 740, 750 in outfits. And then we have 3,000 in gifts, 2,000 in beauty, and then 1,000 in decor. So now we have $15,750 saved for our wedding. So that is it for today's side hustle stuffing. That's what I did with $1,200 made through Etsy and through my travel reimbursement. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down below, and I'll catch you in my next one.